If you are an interior designer or architect and you face difficulty creating beautiful BOQs and detailed quotations, then this video is for you. First, what you have to do is log into the website, that is designquote.co, and what you have to do is let's get started or create your first quote for free. So you can create your first quote. You can see how this whole thing happens for free. So what you have to do is sign up with Google and to your dashboard. And when you go to your dashboard, what you can do is you will be popped up with the notification, welcome to design quote. Now okay, let's go. Now what you have to do is, let me tell you about some options that are available here. On the left side that you can see is the all quotes, draft, send, approved, rejected, presets, client settings. I'll tell you everything little bit about every options. First, all quotes, you'll see every quote here. The drafts that you have not saved but you have created, sent, how many quotations you have sent, approved, how many quotations have been approved by the client, it will be shown here, how many quotations have been rejected, it will be shown here. The most important part is the preset. These preset, you can see there are already a lot of presets being done here, like the scope preset, like 4 bhk, you already have this room, master bedroom, and everything that is there in master bedroom, wardrobe, bed with storage, side tables. You can also add any item if you want. Suppose if you want to add any sofa, then you can add it. And if you want to add like sofa, then per piece work and per piece sofa, you can add it. Partition, you can add it, or you can just cut it. Now what you can do is, in bedroom 2, in bedroom 3, everywhere you can add any items you want. You can add a specific room also, so specific room or specific area. Suppose a terrace, you if you want to add, you can add it a terrace, and you can add items in that also, and you just hit the save. So these will be your presets and that you have created. Along with these all presets, you can have presets for your restaurants, for your commercial space. Right now we have given it for 4 bhk, 2 bhk, 3 bhk, villa, bungalow, and 1 bhk. You can do it for anything. You can create a new scope preset. Suppose here you can create for a commercial space, commercial space, right? Now when you create this commercial space, you'll see here, and in this you can add your space, you add your room, like conference room, and in that you can add your items like conference table and whatever the items that you want to add, like this, and you have to hit save. Now when you have the scope presets, you also have a pricing presets, like we have given the four pricing, like the basic pricing, the medium pricing, the premium pricing, or the luxury one, right? The box structure is 1200, in the medium it is 1600. You can set all the rates by yourself, and whatever the rates that you charge to the client. Like in basics, you charge 1200, or maybe you charge 1250 for box structures. You fall ceiling, for you charge 80 rupees. For kitchen upper cabinets, you charge 1200, and tall cabinets you charge 1800. For lower cabinets you charge 1500. That is totally up to you, and you can change all this. If you want to add something, you can add a pointer. Suppose you are doing some partitions, right? You are making some partitions, like wooden partitions. So what you can do is, you can do it in running feet, you can do square feet, you can do in per piece. So if suppose if you are doing in square feet, so just add this one and it will get added here. Now what you can do is, you can also add the rates here in the basic. So when you add the rate here, suppose I add the rate 100, right? Suppose I add 100, and here also you can add your rate 200. In premium, the rate will increase, and here you can add 300. Now I'll show you how this works. Now, when you include the scope preset, and suppose you want to include a partition here, right? Suppose I have added an item name partition here. Then what it will happen is, it will take to the partition, and it will automatically fetch that partition thing. And what you have to do is just save that. And when you do all the items, you'll see that partition is already added here. Now you have the scope preset, the pricing preset. This is the one time that you need to set. Now we'll go to the dashboard. Now when you go to the dashboard, you can create one code for free, that is the sample code. Now you click on the new code, and when you click on the new code, a dashboard will open, where what you have to do is, you have to just put a name of client name. Suppose if I'm again Aditya Agarwal, right? Then select a project type. You have to select interiors if you are doing it for interiors. Location, whatever the address that client has, write everything, the full address, the WhatsApp number. WhatsApp number is mandatory because on this WhatsApp number we are going to send the link of the quote. Now the email ID also you can write or you can skip it. So suppose flat 204 block 99 for the towers. This information will be shown on the quotation. That's why you have to keep it right. Now the next thing is the validity part. How much the validity of your quote will be, because after that the link will be expired and they can't see the quote. So if the validity is for 30 days, or if it is for 7 days, or whatever your time frame may be, you want to give time to the customer, it you can just set it here. Now what you have, if you have any project notes, if you want to have, you can give it like luxury project. Suppose I wrote it here, or maybe I don't write it anything. Now what you have is you have the presets that you can select. Right now we have already done in the preset section the 4 bhk, 2 bhk, 3 bhk. Suppose this project is of, suppose 3 bhk. Now you, what you have to do is you can select a pricing package, or what you can do is before selecting the pricing package, what you can do is, so here you can add description like 4-door swing wardrobe, soft closing hinges, or anything that you want to add, that like a description of the specific work. And suppose it's a sliding wardrobe, or whatever the details that you add according to your needs. For tiling work, suppose you are giving the specification of the work, or anything like bed with storage, so like hydraulic bed, and whatever the thing that you want to add. Now what you have to do is, you can also here you can choose if you want to put all the measurements in the inches, you want to put them into or you can put them into feet also. So it will automatically get calculated into the area, and you don't have to calculate it by yourself. So suppose if I am putting it in feet, suppose 5.4 feet is the length, and 6.2 feet is the width, so it is automatically calculated. So whatever the measurements is, just you put it the description and the measurements. Now you can see that you can select a pricing package. Now what the biggest powerful power of this tool is, that you can create multiple quotation in just one click. Once you are done with all the descriptions and the measurements that you have taken from the site, and you have put everything here, and what you can do is you can just select a basic package. So rates will be automatically applied. The 32.89 square feet multiplied by 1200 and 39,468. And when you apply the medium one, the 1600 rate will be applied. See here, the 52,000. And when you go for the premium one, and you can download each and every quotation, so that you can give multiple quotation to the client. You can send multiple quotation to the client. Now when you go down, after you fill everything, your civil work is also there, the washrooms are also there. If you want to, here also, if you want to remove anything, you can just delete a whole room, or if you want to delete any thing, you can delete it. Also, on the next page, you have the option. If you don't want to show this length and breadth, you can hide this length and breadth. If you want to hide the description, you can hide the description. And if you want to hide the per square feet rate or per piece rate, you can also hide that. We have given this option. Right, after working with 2 years with interior designers and being an interior designer myself, getting all the feedbacks, we have created this. So we don't have to worry about it. And if you need any specific thing, you can ask our developers or ask our team. We will be working on it. So now, when you go down, you'll see miscellaneous items. You can add any items. And also one more thing is there, that you have all the units like feet, meter, numbers, set, lump sum, kg, piece, and whatever the things that you like to have add, you can add it manually also, if you don't want to go with the preset. Suppose the preset is not there, but you can add it manually. Suppose a tile of tile or something like that, or some pieces are like that, some decorative pieces are like that, so you can add it. Tax is already done. Where it is done? In the settings. When you click on the settings, you'll see in settings, what you have to do is, okay, this is the first part that you have to do. In the settings, what you have to do is, you have to give your company name. Suppose xyz interiors, and this company name will be shown as your letterhead. Suppose my xyz model town, Faridabad, Delhi. Phone number, you can give your phone number, you can give your email ID. so that they can contact you. You can give your GST, you can upload your company logo. Make sure you upload your dark logo, and here GST rates are already fed, so you can feed the GST rate. Don't now you don't need to write the default terms and notes, just save it and just save the settings. Now when you come here, you can give the discount also. Suppose you are giving a 5% discount, right? You are giving a 10% discount, so you'll see that it will automatically get calculated. Like it's right now. Okay, we'll add some more so that it looks uh right. So it's like that. Now you can see the 2,66,000 is there. I have not filled all the informations. If I want to give 5% discount, the 5% discount is there. Now material description. In this section, what you'll do is whatever the material that you are using, the ply grade, the material grade, the hardware grade, the laminate, the range of the laminate or the range of the acrylic or the finishes that you are going to give, the technical details, you'll write it here. And here in here you are going to write all the terms and conditions. So for terms and conditions for the agreement, you can ask for the agreement. We can provide you a sample agreement also with this. So ask our team and we'll give you. So what we'll do is we'll just copy paste this agreement. For example, I'm showing you this agreement, and what you have to do is just paste it here, right? Paste it here. Now what you have to do is, right now you don't need to go to the AI intelligence and margin analysis. That will be that it will be learning step by step, not now. Now you first what you have to do is save, or it will automatically get saved when you click on preview and PDF. Now everything is done. Check once, and what you can do is preview and PDF. Now here comes the fun part and the interesting part. Now it will get converted into a real time thing, and now you can upgrade to pro to see all. There are a lot of themes that is there. Now let's go to this. Suppose you want, there are certain themes that you can go with: sunset gold, teal model, charcoal ink, or midnight pro, or rose elegant. Suppose I'm going with the sage green. So you have different multiple layouts also with this green color: spectrum, lux, classic, minimal, stripe, regal. Here, your company details are there, your quotation number is there, your bill to Aditya Agarwal, the client name, the project info is there. Suppose you have Wave, you have Heritage, this kind of thing. You have the Mosaic, or you can choose any color here. From here, you can change the color also. Right, you have multiple numerous colors that you can change from here. You have Monarch, so it looks good. The professional one, and here is the most powerful part. What you can do is you can just hide the grid background. It's a very small grid background that you can see here, and there is a show margin. You can just show the margin also, but right now we have not given the margin. We are keeping the margin rates only. You can hide the rates also. See here, you can see the rates, right? You can hide the rates also, so that people, your users or the clients can't compare your quote with a lot of people, so you can hide it. You can hide the description also. Suppose you're not in favor of writing a lot of description, so you can hide the description also. And you can hide the length into breadth, so it is hidden. Now it will be open. So if you don't want to get into a lot of calculations, so what you can do is just hide it, or maybe you can unhide it. And suppose if you like one, according to your brand colors, according to your letterhead, what you have to do is just choose that same color, and according to that, fix a layout. You can send multiple, or you can just set as a default look. When you set as a default look, every time when you click on preview, the quote will be same like this every time. You don't have to juggle between all the presets and theme, although it is very easy, but you don't have to juggle between them. Now what you have to do is you can do two things: either you can download it, or you can send to the client to their WhatsApp immediately. So when you click on this print in PDF, you can upgrade plan, or see, you have used one of a quote allowed for this month, or maybe later. Okay, right now what you can do is, one, you can download it. Suppose upgrade plan it is showing. So you can, what you can do is you can, so when it is upgrade, as an upgrade it is showing, you can go to the quarterly, and you can pay this amount. And after you're done with this payment, and for the starter plan you have 20 quotes, for the pro plan you have 50 quotes, for the enterprise plan you have unlimited number of quotes. So you're a big organization, then you can use this enterprise one. And if you use the yearly one, you are going to save a lot. If you use the quarterly one, you are also going to save the lot. One thing that is very important in this, that the live view tracking, like if somebody, if you have sent the code to someone, and if that person is spending that time on that particular quote, you can track that time, you can track that view, like you track your Instagram views, same way you can track that view, so that you can understand that if that person is serious or not. Right now what you do is, let's do the payment, and I'll show you the how you have to do that. After doing the payment, suppose your what you have to do is click on preview and PDF. Now when you click on preview and PDF, you'll see that so this is the pro account. So you can see different terracotta, clear, obsidian, marble. You can see a different interior industry theme also here. Suppose I am going with this one, suppose wavy, or maybe I'm going this mosaic one, or maybe I'm going this monarch one, more premium, clean and minimalistic, right? So what I'll do is, here is the full quotation, right? I either what I can do is, I can just print it, and I can just download a whole thing. Like I can download this whole thing, and I can save this, right? And if we'll save it, it will get saved. Or what I can do is, I can send it to the client directly from here. So if I send it to the client in the WhatsApp, WhatsApp will open on your laptop, and make sure you have WhatsApp web logged in, or WhatsApp app in your laptop. And when you open the WhatsApp, you'll see a chat will start. Hello Radhika, with the client name on it. We have carefully crafted the quotation, and based on a specific requirement, we request you to go through this. You can change all the text you want to send, and you just have to hit thanks and regards. Your company name will be there. Excited to work with you on Dream Home. Now send it. So this is the link of that quote will be sent to the client. What you can do is, just they can click on it, and they can see the whole quote in their phone, or in their laptop, or whatever the things that you have sent to them, right? So their total is here, and everything is there. Now they can see all the agreements and everything in there. When you see that it is already been shown in their phone also, it will be easy to see in the phone also, right? From here, when they spend 10 seconds, they can you can check if that client is watching your quotation or not, like how many times they are watching. If they are closing the session then watching again, it will be added as 2 views, or maybe 3 views. And from here, what they can do is, client can do is, they can approve or they can reject. When I click on this approved, it will go into my approved section here. When I click on this approve, see, one view is there and it has been approved, right? So you can go into this and you see that your quotation has been approved. You have approved this quotation. And now what you can do is, you can send multiple quotations like this. You can also add your staff who can like create the quote, and you can send the quote. So you will be owner, and you can add a member. You can give your name, email ID and password, so that they can directly log in. And what are the roles that you are going to give, a designer or a manager, you can give them. And if you want to change your plan, you go to plans and billings, and in the settings you can go, you can check how many quotations in your quota has been left. So out of 50 we have created 6. You can go to plans and billings, and at any time you can switch to enterprise. You lower down to starter plan, and you go to quarterly, or maybe you go to yearly, and it will get automatically adjusted. If you find any difficulty, what you can do is, just click on this WhatsApp chat on the WhatsApp, or here is the button. You can, when you click on this, it will come, it will go to our WhatsApp, our team WhatsApp, and they will be happy to help you. So this is the this was the thing. And keep creating beautiful quotes. And if you feel any problem, if you have any feedback, do reach us, and our team will be happy to guide you and help you to create beautiful quotes.